Oh, wait. Streamerbot. Hold on. One sec. Come on, Streamerbot, fucking connect! Oh, it crashed? Oh.
Everyone knows Mario is cool as fuck.
But who knows what he's thinking? Who knows why he crushes turtles? And why do we think about him as fondly as we think of the mythical, non-existent Dr. Pepper? Because I believe it was Kant who said experience without theory is blind, but theory without experience is mere intellectual play. Mario exhibits experience by crushing turts all day, but he exhibits theory by stating, let's go. Keep it up, baby! My whole streamerbot just crashed a lot, like hardcore, like froze, crashed, and then finally worked. But I was like, oop, I'm gonna have to close this forever. Teal, I'm gonna be really honest. I thought that your first message in the offline chat was you doing late, and I was like, I'm not the fuck late, but then it wasn't so. Also, guys, something has bit me right next to my tattoo, and my neck is so diabolically itchy, and I'm trying so hard not to scratch it, but like I really just want to like rip my neck off a little bit in Minecraft. Fight my demons. How are we doing today? Hi Teal, hi Sid, hi Winter. They're pulling the World Cup groups right now. What does this mean? Like, I know, don't mansplain it to me. I know what this means, but like, why would you tell me unless this is an why would you tell me unless this is of importance to me? What does it mean? What does it all mean? The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? First stream watch on the new / old PC. What do we mean by new / old, bestie? What does that mean? Why is it new but also old? Also, I hope it's good. I hope it's going well. No more lappy toppy screen. You have a whole entire PC. Did you not already have a whole entire PC set? Perchance? Question mark. But yeah, hi besties. I'm gonna be flagging in a minute. So if y'all would like to little, I'm actually losing my mind. If y'all would like to looky look. That's not what I wanted.
So the World Cup is this event that happens every 4 years, and it Kappa.
No. Oh wait, I didn't even see it that my TikTok went up. I always be checking and I forgot. Silly. It did, it's fine. Yeah, okay, here's my sleep. This is what I was doing and then I just got sidetracked. This was my fucking sleep today. My screen's really greasy, sorry. 5 hours and 15 minutes. And I got 17 minutes of deep sleep. And then the plan was, let me tell you all the story. I went to the doctors this morning. That's why I woke up early. I had to go to the doctors. Shout out Teal, who drove me to the doctors and like waited with me. Bless him. And so my doctor's appointment was at 10. So I woke up at like 8:30. And I was like, I'll take a nap when I get home. I'll just go back to bed. It'll be fine. So then we went to the doctors. I'll tell you all about that in a minute, by the way. It was a good experience for once. And then we came home and it was like like somewhere just past 11 maybe, question mark. And in my head I was like, if I go back to bed right now, I'm going to fall asleep until at the earliest 1 p.m. Like I'm gonna definitely be asleep until 1 p.m. best case scenario. And I was like, I have so much to do today that I shouldn't do that. So then I was like, forget it, I'll just hop on the PC, and if I fall asleep in my chair, I fall asleep in my chair. So I worked on some editing. I played some Fortnite. And then I realized like moments after like hopping off the PC for a while, I was like, I still didn't sleep, and now I'm feeling real tired in this bitch. So the chances are, besties, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm probably gonna start like straight up falling asleep at the PC today. That's just the way it goes, I'm afraid. So I'm sorry, but yeah, so I've had terrible sleep, and now I'm just fighting my demons. Like, my eyes are stinging, as well as my neck where I got bit by something. Not teal, by the way. What is this song, perchance? Why is this on my playlist? I don't know who you are. I need to like remove... Can you remove a song from it? How do you remove a song fast? Can you not do that? That's so annoying. But yeah, so I went to the doctor today. That just reminded me, I forgot to do my Arabic lesson. I suck, I'm a failure. I went to the doctor today because of, like, for the past, like, 2 months now, maybe. So, in between the window of a month to 2 months, the time when I ended up in A&E by Teal's house, I had like, I was getting dizzy when I stood up, and I was like really tired, and I felt really like sick and like just weird. I've been getting like freaky headaches a lot. I'm like nauseous a lot of the time. I've been having some digestive issues. But so I went to see this doctor. I was like, hey, bestie, like, what's up? Never seen this doctor before in my life because he was a brand new doctor that I'd never met, because I didn't go on the usual day that I see the doctor that actually works there more than one time ever. And so I was like, low expectations. He's not going to be any help to me. Like, whatever. This man, he sent me for bloods. He sent me... I have to give 2 separate different stool samples to the doctor. He's sending me for a chest x-ray. Not actually entirely sure why we got to that conclusion, but it's fine, whatever. And he was like so helpful. Like, he asked follow-up questions. I walked in and he knew that I'd been to the walk-in. He was like, hey, I see on your records. I'm like, you read them? For free. I didn't even have to ask you to look at them. So, fuck yeah, dude. He was really good and really great, helpful doctor. And so, I have to poop in a cup twice. And my bloods are on Thursday. And then I'll just wait for the x-ray appointment to come through. But yeah, so a great day all in all, even though I'm tired as shit now because I woke up early and had like stuff to do. But tomorrow I can have a lie-in because it's the weekend and Teal doesn't have an alarm that'll wake us up either. No tea, no shade. I don't mind your alarm because I always fall back asleep anyway, but we both just get to stay in bed. So that's the plan! Anyway, sorry for the yap. Hi. It's the PC I had before I left for Masters. I came back and it was severely outdated, so saved up scraps and upgraded. I love this for you! Let's go! It's still outdated, but it's outdated in the latest generation. You know what? We take those. We take those, okay? Outdated but functional is better than outdated but dysfunctional. Can finally play, get ghosted by teammates when we try Valorant. I will play Valorant with you. I just haven't had time. Like, I need to be so serious right now, Sid. The only times, except for Fortnite, which I have no choice but to play because of my battle pass, the only times I've played games in the past, like, 6 months has been whatever I play on stream. And it's never Valorant. I haven't played, the last time I played Valorant was... When's the last time I played Valorant, guys? Anyone? Anyone? Any idea? Probably not. So, it's not just you if it helps, Sid. I just don't have time. Maybe, like, next year, if I finally manage to, like, get level with all my edits, like, all my backlog of TikToks to edit, and then, when Teal and I live together, I should have more, like, flexibility to play games with people, and I will, but in the meantime, I'm cooked. I just took a 5-hour nap too, girl. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous of your 5-hour nap. That was my sleep. That wasn't a nap. That was my sleep last night, Ashley. That was my fucking whole night's sleep, brother. When I play God of War, you tell me, bestie. You're the one that played it. So proud of you. Thank you. Just made the best cheese sauce and pasta, so mac and cheese. And for that reason, if I can't mod, I'll be on the toilet. Pooping. Got it. Got it. You slayed today. I actually kind of did. But there's always tomorrow to slay extra because I have to keep it up, baby. I gotta keep it working. I can't be slacking now. Tio, I'm gonna splash water on you every time. Well, every time I start getting sleepy. I'm not playing God of War on stream. Maybe you just like set your game category to it by accident or like on purpose but did never play it. Imagine not functioning and being productive with 3 hours of sleep. Skill issue. Sid, I am chronically ill. I have chronic illness. Can I show you what happened yesterday? Yesterday, I slept for 10 hours and 26 minutes. I was still tired. I was still tired after 10 hours and 26 minutes of sleep. Are you kidding me? My body doesn't know how to do anything ever, regardless of if I get 16 years of sleep or 5 minutes. Makes no difference. As Kiki Palmer said, I'm sorry, I don't know who this man is. Exactly! But yeah, I kind of like Keck Palmer. So happen to you don't eat real food, teeny Hans. I've been eating real food. Teal's got me actually eating meals. So my boobs here because they're growing. Hate it. We like this doctor. We do like this doctor. He's good and helpful and I love him. And I forgot his name already, but I hope that it's him that I see again. Otherwise, I'll cry because he's really nice. Hi, Bestie. Nice hair. Thanks. It's cold. I haven't washed it since... "11 days ago." That's diabolical. I didn't think it was that many days. I haven't watched this since 11 days ago. Thank you so much for complimenting my disgusting, greasy frying pan hair. What do we think of the draw water? What's going on? What's going on in the World Cup? Also, did you all see that more countries dropped out of Eurovision? Keep it up, baby. Come on, you all can do it. Bully them out. I believe. Months ago with Teal. Like July, was it with you? I feel like I've played since then, but only one time. I played one time without you because we played comp, but I don't remember when. And it was on stream for a thon. Was it? This feels like it doesn't track. Thank you for the follow, P4. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. I don't know. Winty, you're doing so great today. Winty's always doing great. I'm saying hi real quick before I go to my next family event. Please take care and have a nice event, Snappy. And thank you so much. It's very kind of you to say. I didn't sleep last night because I was traveling, so it was technically my sleep. Oh, okay, so then that's fine. It's not a nap at that point. That's just bedtime. That's just bedtime at that stage. You don't have to say the pooping out loud. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. She's still at Riot. I try. Body do no good. My body do absolutely zero good whatsoever. It doesn't even try, if you ask me. It's like it doesn't even care, actually. Have you ever tried sleeping for 16 years? I be trying constantly. I just keep getting woken up. Your outfit looks nice and comfy. Thank you. I'm in my Snuggies today. I'm just like, this is what I was wearing, and I'm just... We're only going to be here for like 2 hours, so I thought, fuck it, I'll just be here in them. Just in my comfies. Hope that's okay. Yeah. But yes, this is our Shrek Buddha. Everyone say Shremen, please. Please and thank you. I'm trying to take care of it. He is. He's desperate to make me, like, eat real food and, like, multiple meals a day and what... all that kind of stuff, you know? Like, he's determined to make it happen, and I respect that, honestly. but also it's not helping particularly. Before DreamHack, 11 days ago, so absolutely before DreamHack, yes. Like, remember that time I washed it at your house like 12 times over the space of 2 days? That was like my year's worth of hair washes, so now I don't have to wash it again until ever, but I am going to wash it tomorrow probably. And we're going to do Jackbox tomorrow. We're going to play the cookies again. I'm really looking forward to it. This song rules. It was You're So Vain, I believe, and yes, that did shred. I love that song. I was in a taxi. Did I tell you guys about this? I was in a taxi like a couple of weeks ago, maybe like a month ago, and I was coming home from the doctor's, if I remember rightly, because where the hell else would I ever be going? And the radio was on, and it was playing that song. It was playing You're So Vain. And the energy was given. You know when a girl wears like a band t-shirt and a guy's like, name 5 songs. So this taxi driver was like, do you know who sings this? And I was like, yes, Carly Simon. And he was like... And I was like... And he was like... So do you like this kind of music? And I was like... Yeah, it's not bad. I kind of grew up on a lot of this stuff. And he's like... What are you, like 60? And first of all, thank you. Second of all, now I'm 32. This man, like, really thought he was, like, trying to catch me out for being a child that liked an old song. And I'm like, no, I'm literally, like, the same age as this song, but thanks a lot, Rachel. So, yeah, good memories of that song. God bless. Thanks to that taxi driver who thought I was a 16-year-old child. I wholeheartedly appreciate that. You can drive me somewhere again, sir. 11 days is crazy. My hair could never. I will say, and I'm not trying to like mansplain hair to anybody here, because I know we all have different hair types and whatever works for us. And like, you know, no 2 people are the same. And like, I'm not trying to like insinuate anything or like imply that I know better, Ashley. But sometimes it can be beneficial to wash your hair less, because it like... The more you wash it, the more it creates the oils, because you're stripping the oils, and then that means it gets oily faster, and it gets like used to trying to replenish the oils at like a pace. So if you like leave it for longer, sometimes your hair will eventually just adapt to that, and then it doesn't get greasy as fast. That's how I've made it through life, and I only wash my hair once a week maximum. And it usually manages okay for the rest of that week without looking too yicky. But again, hair types. I know not all hair types can get away with that, and I'm very, very fortunate that I can. But I would swear by infrequent washes. Did you play with Alex? I think I did, but I don't remember when. I'm just almost certain that it was after we played together, because it was definitely comp, and I know you can't play comp. So I fell asleep at 6 a.m. today. Is it because you're sick, Sam? How are you feeling? Do you want to know why I'm watching you from hospital? Yeah, sure. Sure, go ahead. I missed Macca Day. We didn't watch, to be fair. We got a little bit caught up with other things and like kind of just forgot about it entirely. But today's only a short stream, so I don't think today can be Macca Day either, really. Maybe I could. If we're running out of things to talk about, maybe we can squeeze in an episode of Macca. But also, hi Invis, how are you? I hope you're well today. Thank you for the Shreymens, also besties. Where is my... Oh, it's that one, that's why I think, yeah. England got toughish groups. Beeve got toughish but doable group. Good, I hope England lose. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. I hope England straight up lose. So. Hi, Sudi. How are you? I hope you're well today. The hair's given Legolas. I give you my bow. I literally said to Teal before stream, I had my hair in a low pony, and I looked him dead in the face and was like, I'm gonna put this in a high pony because I'm giving Legolas. Look, dead in the cat. I can't wait to see where this goes. Thank you for the posture check. Also, I'm not very well postured at the best of times, so you'll learn this, but I'll do my best. You look 16 sometimes. I do, and I'm so happy about that. When I was at the airport, did I tell you guys about my airport experience? So, I was in the airport, right? And obviously, because I have my own wheelchair with me, and I have wheelchair assistants, they always, like, check that you're okay to, like, get out of the wheelchair and, like, go through the scanner and stuff like that. And I went through the scanner, and I was wearing my new cardigan that Teal got me with all, like, the bows on it. And it must have, like, I don't know, she was just like, is it okay if I, like, search you? And I was like, yeah, that's fine. Bear in mind, I had a mask on, so she could only see my eyes. I've got my mask on. And she was like, how old are you? And I was like, I'm 32. She asked me because she thought I was a child. She had to check that I wasn't a minor before she started, like, patting me down. How old are you? Well, I'm not 15. Perchance. But I was also like, thanks, Queen. So yeah, that happened to me at the airport, and that was wild. That was, like, wildly unexpected. That's never happened to me at an airport before in my life. So shout out to that Queen who thought I was 15, I guess. My cousin is 19 and all he listens to is 1970s. See, it happens, but this person just assumed that I was a child that wouldn't know anything, so... I thought you said 60. 16! My Spotify age was 74. My Spotify age was 22. I'm youthful. Just tiny spleen in the hair. I literally was. At least you didn't ask for your number. No, that's so true. I'm so glad that's never happened. No, that has definitely happened, actually, but at least not anytime recently, thankfully. Can I song request my cousin in the next room for our dear friend and mod at it? You know what? Since you have somehow spent 1.5 million channel points in my channel this year, I'll give you this one as a freebie. I'm assuming that it's that one that I just queued. Let me just Google something really quick. Yeah. I got you, don't worry. I got you. Hi Choji, how are you? You're making me smile and laugh, that is nice. I'm so glad that Sudi's making you laugh. It took me like 4 weeks to train my hair into washing it once a week. Is that it? Is that all it takes? It doesn't get greasy, it just all clumps together at the back because curly. I wish it like twice a week, which isn't terrible. Okay, this makes more sense. That's demonic. That was absolutely, like, possessed. Not the gorilla sky. No, that was really possessed and I didn't like that. I did not like that at all. I didn't like that one. Let's never do that again, actually. Thank you. But no, that's so valid, Ashley. The curls be like that. I still owe you guys curly tiny. I'm gonna do that in December at some point for sure. Maybe next weekend after I get back from Manchester? Question mark. Macapaca Day today then. It depends if we have time, because we are ending at 9 PM and we're doing some yap, and that's like a whole quarter of the stream gone to In the Night Garden, so we'll just see how we get on. No promises. Can we do Christmas tree hopper with the Patrick head under it? No, here's why, because the Patrick head is so tight. Even though I have a ponytail in as well, it's going to crush me even more. But I can't because I got bit on the back of my neck by something right next to my tattoo. And it's so itchy and I can't have anything resting against it. I can give you Christmas tree hat. I cannot put Patrick head under it. I can't do that. I've eaten, I kid you not, 3 spoonfuls of my mac and cheese and I need a nap. I hate my body. Oh no. If it helps, we're listening to my cousin in the next room. I kept switching between being freezing cold and sweating, else my nose just won't stop running. Someone please stop him. You better go catch it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I'm sorry, I apologize for your traumas. I put my shoes on and I have to walk a little doggy. I hope each person's there even would be nice. I hope yours is too snappy. Can we get some my cousin the next rooms in the chat, please? Sing along now, guys. Don't be shy. That is literally going to unfollow me and report me and, like, try to get my channel taken down. I really hope that he's, like, AFK. Or, like, he muted the stream and, like, when... to do something else and he's not still here being actively bullied in real time. Oh, I love Legolas. Well, me too, but I don't want to look like him. Merry Christmas, Esther. Welcome in. How are you? I hope you're well today. It was the best of times. It was the scoliosis of times, me. But covered in tattoos, by the way. But the thing is... they couldn't see any of my tattoos, to be fair. Like, from a head on, I had, like, sleeves and pants because I was freezing, because it was literally fucking 4 degrees. So, in her defense, that wasn't even, like, a noticeable thing at the time, so I give her a pass on that, but I still don't think I look that young. The curious case is Sammy Button. I am literally just a baby, tiny baby. Very doable. Oh, is this football? I'm ignoring it. Bye. Gotta go. Have we exchanged Spotify ages? Have we exchanged Spotify ages? Yeah, I'm 22. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Yeah, no, Winter has scanned 4 billion times. And I honestly think if I had to guesstimate, at least 50 of those scans has been Winter trying to scan Teal, like catch him off guard when he's on the screen. So, and how is that working out? Yeah, that was really scary though. That scan wasn't. It was horrible. I got a bit scared. I'm sorry. Have you eaten any candy yet? I have not. Should we eat one piece of candy right now? Hang on. I've been purposely not eating any so that I can eat them on stream where possible. And especially, I promise not to eat any of the licorices without you guys, by the way. Like, I would never eat those off stream. Okay, what if we eat this one? Actually, Sam bought me this while I was in Sweden. Literally, look how, like, it's this full and it's this big and it's like 2 kilograms of candy. It's literally 2 fucking kilos of this shit. Should we eat a skeleton head? It smells like licorice at this point. I think everything in this bag is gonna have, like, the aura of licorice to it, unfortunately. I'm gonna leave the bag on the desk. That's what we're gonna do, right? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave the bag here. Oh yeah, so in the way. I'm gonna leave the bag there. I hope the pink and the blue are the same flavour, because I just bit it like the wrong way, really. I should have bit like that way. I apologize. I'm gonna move that. I'm gonna put this over here. Oh, that is so bubblegum flavour. Oh, hell yeah. This fucks! Let's try both flavours. They're different. I don't think they are. No, it's the same flavour. It's still the same flavour, it's just different colours. Now I can't tell, but I thought they were the same flavour. So yummy either way. But I have a hair on my finger. But texture-wise, I'm avoiding chewing it properly because I know it's the kind that gets stuck in your teeth really badly. Do you guys know what I mean? I'm gonna have to chew it because it's gonna be in my mouth for like the next 3 weeks, if not. But it's like tacky in my teeth. And I'm a little bit offended by that sometimes with sweets. It's like they always make vegan ones this texture because they have to. Because they can't use the gelatin. Like proper gelatin. But I don't like it. I really like it. The texture is just mildly off-putting. I give it like a 7. See, now I'm going to be doing this for 15 minutes to get it all out of my teeth. It wasn't teal, I promise, in this. To chew me a sparkly person. No. It was like a bug or something, but it was right next to my tattoo. And it's like so itchy. I literally was just scratching it the whole time before stream. I'd like a refund then. Oh yeah, did we ever figure out what happened to all my fucking redeems? Also, are you all enjoying Ricky Martin right now? I can't see your answers at the moment anyway, but give me a sec. I should like find this. All my requests are actually gone. It's crazy. What am I looking for? Oh, hat. It is declined. Reported for bullying. Literally, what's the cousin-law? Okay. So, that song that just was playing, Lips of an Angel by Hinder, just in case anybody didn't know that part. There's a line in it where he says, "My girl's in the next room." And I found out years ago, when Dad and I were dating, that he thought the lyrics was "My cousin, the next room." And I was like, did you not think it was a bit weird that, like, they were talking about their cousin like that? And he was like, I just didn't think anything of it. And so, a couple of weeks back, I made the mistake of telling Dylan and Winter, and probably Steve as well, I think. We were hanging out, and I explained this story to them. And I said to Dylan, I can't remember if I mentioned it first or if Dylan said something, but basically the consensus was, I think Dylan was like, I'm going to mention it next stream. And I went, if you do, I promise you he will immediately catch on. Like, he'll know what you're doing. He will immediately say something. And so the next time Tarek comes into chat, Dylan ats him and just all caps goes, "My cousin, the next room, kiss a homie." And Tarek was like, what the fuck? That was so uncalled for. So now it's just an ongoing thing that we just keep shredding on him every once in a while. It's not me, ever, to be fair, usually anymore. It's everybody else. I've let it get out of hand, and that's my fault, and I'm sorry. But now, people just keep bringing it up. So this man's never going to live it down, by the way. And there's nothing... what can you do? So now you know. Teela's a fine man, he is. And you better avert your gaze, please, Sudi. Clay, I've got so much of this in my teeth now. You better look the hell away from my beautiful man, thank you. Yeah, I have so much Lost Goddess, Sudi. Sam gifted me the great gift of sugar. A big old bag of sugar. And so now I gotta eat it all. I just wanted to go still before you get to try properly. That's true. And I'll try my best, but I also don't want to get straight up diabetes, so I'm gonna have to find a middle ground. But usually stuff like this has a reasonably good shelf life, so we should be okay. But I will start making my way through it. Probably not all on stream if you want me to eat it at a more of a fast pace, because I'll have to spread it out throughout the day. But I'll do my best. No, Sam got me Ashley, and I'm so, like, lucky. I'm so blessed with my Lost Goddess gift. Hints of licorice. No, literally, like, everything's gonna have a hint of licorice, I think. It's not that bad. But yeah, no, I promise that I'd try licorice. So we've got... I don't know which is which anymore, but this one's definitely licorice. This one's something licorice related. I just like threw that one on the floor. There's, like, so many licorice things in here. And I promised, I was like, fine. I agree to the terms and conditions that I will be a big brave girl and eat some licorices on stream. I'm not going to like them. And Sam has accepted that, to be fair. He's like, that's fine. But I'm willing to, you know, just for content. Now you have to try both flavors if they're different. I did. Sorry, yeah, no, we're up to that. It's like bubblegum, not blueberry. They're really nice. I did burn my taste buds off a little bit earlier on Takis. And, like, not in a, like, hot... Like, I literally just scratched my taste buds to shit. So, like, they are a little bit damaged. But they're still working fine. It's okay. It's bubblegum, we trust you. Is. Love how we're getting reviews. It's very fun. Would watch a YouTube video you do this. Really? If only I wasn't so easily distracted, I could sit and do that. But, alas, we can just, like, compile all the little pieces of me in them into a YouTube video. I could hear, and you're a horrible human being. It's totally fine. I'm sorry, bestie. I usually just suck it until I can swallow it. Yeah, but then it's in your mouth forever. That's what she said. That was categorically the worst sentence that, like, has ever existed, I think. Taki Mansion! And then the candy. Aha. Eat more. I will when this is gone. It's taken forever to eat it because it's so sticky. Don't swallow whole. Don't tell Sudi what to do. It is a little bit, actually, it's a little bit differently flavoured, but very similar. She can't see me. I can't see who. We always love Ricky. Ricky shreds, dude. Aren't new ones right on top? I don't know, actually. Let me just click all. No, mine is the opposite way around. So it's oldest first, then to newest. So no, I would have to scroll through. Pleasure doing business with you, Tiny. Always a pleasure. Shout out to Ty for not judging. So Ty is an Arab man, so I hope this helps. It was when I was a kid and I thought he wanted his girl in the next room, but his cousin was sleeping over and he wished it was her. It made sense to kid me, okay? I hate you barking. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna spit this into the bin just so I can eat something else because we're gonna be here all week. Like, if you guys want me to eat another thing, like, before the stream ends. What if we try... Where did it go? Hang on. Everything moved. I saw... Oh, here we go. What if we try... I don't know if it's a crime for me to eat these, because I'm technically not allowed bananas with the medication I'm on. But this is a foam banana, and it's chocolate coated. I know it looks like a poop, by the way, Winter. I know what you're about to say. But it's a chocolate coated foam banana, and I don't generally like foam bananas on their own, because I think they're a little bit artificial tasting. Like the like overly sweet, you know exactly what I mean. But with the chocolate, maybe there's a balance. But I've been thinking about these, and also, hold on. And also, like, Winter, you're also going to have things to say about this one, because it looks like a nipple. Let's get it out over with, guys. Look, it looks like a nipple. Haha, very funny. But this one's one of those mushroom ones, you know, like the pink foamy mushroom things. That's a chocolate coated mushroom. So we can eat both the chocolate coated ones, if you guys would like. Should we do that? My gazes have nothing but respect. Aha! It's okay, Max Verstappen will win next week and Dylan will pay for his crimes. That's crazy. Yeah, that song is really good, Winter. What's with the Swedish licorice like? I think it's specifically salt licorice as well, from what I'm aware. Like, it seems to be like G was saying, they literally have like salt licorice shops, which I just find wild, because like, what do you mean? The salt patron you have to bite into, just so you know. Is that the one in the packet? Is that this one? Oh, God. That's going to be hateful, isn't it? That's why you're saying it with a little scary smiley face. Yeah, okay, Winter. I hear you barking. I hear ya. No, it doesn't. I'm brown. What? Bite off a little piece. I will. What are we listening to? Oh, it is thing. I thought it was. Right, I'm trying the chocolate banana. Even though Winter thinks it looks like a poop. Oh no, you can't bite it. Hang on. I think you're probably supposed to eat that whole thing in one go, because that was really difficult to bite. I think I can't like it even with chocolate on. You know what it is? I'm going to say something now. And I don't know if this is like a universal experience. But I'm going to assume that at least a Brit, if not more than one of you guys, will understand what I'm talking about here. I don't like artificial banana. I don't like artificial banana. Because it reminds me of medicine. You know, like that banana medicine that you used to get as a kid. I think it's like penicillin or whatever. But it was banana. And I think that like the flavor is like so almost identical that even like 25 years later, it just makes me think of that when I eat it. I have banana medicine trauma. I'm gonna eat it though. I'm gonna finish it because I started it. It's not hard actually, it's soft. It was just like stuck together really hard. No, I struggle. So that's a really bad motion. I'm not gonna do that anymore ever again. I'm a big brave girl. Except when I eat the licorice, just so you know. Just a heads up here. When I eat the licorice, I'm gonna be like cradling my bin. Ready to spit. My cat's just like... Why are you actually being so cute? Do you guys want to see the adorable picture that Teal took of me and Bella before? No, I didn't like the artificial banana. Do you guys want to see the cutest fucking picture of Bella ever? Are you ready? Look. Look it! She just a baby! She allowed this for so long. The way she was just purring while I was kissing her on her head. And she's so fucking cute, man. My baby! Yeah, she's just sleeping on the bed right now. I thought spitters were quitters. Listen, when it comes to licorice, it doesn't count. When it comes to licorice, it's different, okay? Because licorice is disgusting, categorically. Fair, but you tried it so proud. Thank you! That might be the case with a lot of this stuff, but I'm gonna try it, which is the brave part. Also, hi! What do I call you? Should I call you Please let me know. I'm not gonna butcher this any further, if that's okay. But I hope you're having a great day today. That's my baby. She's on the bed right now. I could try and go and get her if you guys want me to. She seems like she doesn't really care at the moment. Like she wouldn't try and run away. Shall I go get her? Tab is fine. Okay, perfect. Welcome in, Tab. I hope you're having a great day today. How are you? She just like jumped up like something's going on. What's going on, girl? That's okay. She's gone back to lie down. Right, I'm gonna go get her. I'm gonna see if I can get her. You ready? Get ready, guys. Everyone act natural. My baby. I love you so much. My baby. Hi. Hi, look. I love you. It's my baby. You need to put your other arm there so you'll be comfier. Give me your leg. It's my baby. On you. Can you guys see her?
What do you mean?
Can you guys see
I'm
this
eating
baby?
junk and watching rubbish. You better come out and stop me.
Look at the baby. She's purring like a truck. I don't know if y'all can hear her when I'm talking, like, alongside me. She's purring like crazy. The baby. I love you so much, my little sunshine girl, aren't you? My little sunshine girl. It's a shame I'm wearing black today. She just blends in with my hoodie. Gorgeous girl. She's just chilling. Just happy that I'm here, aren't you? Just happy to see me. Lovely girl. Go on then. You're gonna have to be careful getting down. There's stuff everywhere. Should I help you? Wanna get down here? Hey? Look. Climb down on the chair first. Or would you like me to just help you down? There you go, sunshine girl. Do you need further help? Would you like me to move this one? She's silly. She's silly. Wait, was my hair... Wait, let me look. Hang on. I didn't see... My hoodie keeps choking me. What's the matter, sunshine girl? I have to see. Hold on. Oh. Ooh. Ew, why is my head so, like, melty? Ew. Hateful. Thanks so much. Thank you. I heard someone was talking smack about the race this weekend. Nobody would ever do that in my chat. Especially not Tara, because of my cousin in the next room. Hi, Dylan. How was work? How was the dentist? How was... Wait, you can't have already gone to hang out with your friends, surely. Right? She's so cute. Isn't she so adorable? Hi, Maguire. How are you? Hi, Bam as well. I hope you're good today. Having a great day. I'm so glad. It was fun meeting in the comments and I love the Shrek hat. I'm so glad. I was literally, like... I was so excited when I got that hat. And, like... I said to Morale, I was like, I'm going to wear this in the evening, by the way. And I think she thought I was joking. Like, I think she was like, yeah, okay, sure. And then I was like, no, I'm turning up. I showed up with that thing in my back pocket and I was so ready. So glad that you guys, people enjoyed it. We'll just sit and watch, have your moment. We did have a cute little moment there. I'm home from dentist. How did it go? Wheelchair assistance, except you're the ambulatory. What? How you doing, Bam? I hope you're well. I don't think my cousin in the next room can talk. Work was chill. Only 4 surgeries today. Dentist was surprisingly chill, but they were surprised at my lack of... Having an appointment on the 18th. Well, I'm glad the dentist went well and it wasn't scary. You're doing so great. I'm really proud of you. I'll be leaving in around an hour. Okay, so you are here for a little while. You gotta send it when you buy stuff like that. So last Dream Hack tab. I don't know if you were there, like, or if you did last Dream Hack. Last Dream Hack, I got these. And so what happened is, we went to a party on the first night. And somebody was wearing a blue version of these. Let me turn them on so you get, like, the full effect. Somebody had on a blue version of these, and I was like, holy shit. Like, my mind was absolutely blown. I was like, these are the coolest things I've ever seen in my life. I've got to have them. I must. And then we found out that they were selling them, like, at the convention. In, like, the big store thing at the back. And so we went the next day, discovered them in the store, and I was like, they didn't have any blue ones left, they only had green, which is fine, but the blue ones were a bit cooler. So I bought these and then proceeded to wear them for, like, every single party for the rest of the week. Like, there's pictures of me, like, on the floor outside wearing my little party glasses and everything. And I took them with me this year, because I was like, I'm going to bring the vibes again. And I just forgot they existed. So the Shrek hat was, like, my version of this year. Because I just, like, I just forgot about them, and I feel really bad for I feel really guilty for my beautiful glasses, you know? So, I love to bring the vibes, but I didn't get to bring these vibes this year. What is, like, this little piece of plastic doing? Is that just safety? I've never noticed that before. I'm good, day off. Made tacos out of the leftover Thanksgiving turkey. Fuck yeah. I love tacos. I'm so sad we went to... So in Sweden, we went to IKEA. And, like, there was just a random, like, mini IKEA instead of a shopping mall. And in the window, I saw there was a sign for, like, chicken tacos. And I was like, they look really good, actually. And I went in and I was, like, scrolling the menu and they didn't exist. And I feel a little bit like I got robbed. I was really looking forward to those chicken tacos. But I hope you had nice chicken tacos. Well, turkey tacos, I guess. Having a friend that's a dentist makes it so much less scary. That's so valid, because then you know that, like, they'll listen to you if you're like, please stop, or, like, if you need, like, them to reassure you or anything. That's a really good... Which one of you guys is going to become a dentist? Come on. Come on, besties. I say this with so much love. You need to light off for us to say, okay. Oh. Best use for leftover turkey, throw it in a pot with water, shred it, and add spices. Easy peasy. I'll remember that, even though I don't cook turkey. Because we don't really do turkey in this country, particularly. But we'll keep that in mind. I wasn't, but those are amazing. I love them so much. Like, they were just such a fun... Oh.
It's just roar.
Hi, Misty.
It's fucking roar. It's roar. It's fucking raw. Fucking bass is fucking raw. And they're all fucking raw. This is not normal.
I've been paying, but it's
Raw.
Yeah. Thank you, Missy. But yeah, I really was so pleased with my silly glasses last year. Taddy, he knows what you said. Oh, about the races. About the race. Take away the bad juju, please. What? Yeah, you trying to get him to like retract what he thinks about Max Verstappen? I don't think he actually gets to decide who wins. If it helps. When you go to IKEA in Stockholm, you go. Wait, hang on. No, that's not right. It's fine. It is. It's fine. Meatball! Stop. I love me IKEA meatball. So I literally... Thank you for the follow, Crashly. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. My closest IKEA is probably 30 minutes away by car. And the amount of times that I've made my auntie go to IKEA with me just to get the meatballs, like, I don't need anything from IKEA. I have no interest in, like, purchasing furniture or, like, supplies for my home, but I just want some meatballs. And when I was there, because they didn't have the chicken tacos, I did end up getting meatballs instead. And I am happy to report, I would like to let it be known to the world, the ones that they sell in the UK are exactly the same. There's no difference. They don't like, they're not cheating us out of the good meatballs. They are authentic Swedish meatball. So I'm a sucker for a good IKEA meatball. But can I say, does anyone remember, this applies to everyone, not just the Swedish, by the way. Does anyone remember when they used to serve chicken meatballs as well as regular meatballs? Because something about the chicken meatballs shredded. And I think you can still buy them at like the freezer bit at the very end in like bags. But they don't serve them in the cafeteria anymore. It makes me really sad because they were so much nicer than the pork meatball or beef meatball. I don't really know what the other ones are made of. Also, thank you for the follow, Ernesto. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a great day today. But yeah, bring back chicken meatballs 2025, actually. Because they're so good. I miss them. But yeah, no, don't worry. I am no stranger to an IKEA meatball. There was an occasion. Let me tell you a story real quick. Not so long ago, I think it was earlier this year or last year, we actually ended up having an offline meatball train in my chat. So it was a hype train. A handful of the sillies in this chat started while I was in an IKEA eating meatballs. I wasn't live, by the way. They just knew I was in IKEA eating meatballs. So they went into my chat and started an offline hype train with only meatball-related subnames. So we're nothing if not committed to IKEA meatballs in this house. I love me an IKEA meatball. But yeah, don't worry. I did end up getting them. The fucking but yeah, it's still my favorite. Do you know what though? I think it gets cut off because it's like broken. I need to like rejig it eventually. It's on my long list of things that I'll never get around to. But it doesn't like make the noise because it cuts off, and it makes me a bit sad. He needs to first stop it. Is crazy. Meatball, yeah, IKEA meatballs shred. I'm gonna first slap you. Everyone take it easy. Praying for McLaren win. I am not. You're a meme, man. The go-to move is one hot dog when entering, then meatballs when leaving. I don't think... I'm trying to, like, traverse my local IKEA. Because I'm pretty sure that there's nowhere at the beginning to get a hot dog in my IKEA. So there's... When you go in at the start, you can go straight into, like, the regular cafe. Which I don't think does hot dogs, now that I'm thinking about it. I'm not 100% sure. But you can go straight in there and then come back out and like start. But you go through, and halfway through is when you make it back to this same cafe that you can get to from the start. That's where you get your meatballs and your dime cake. And then right at the end after you pay, there's like a small, that's where all the freezer stuff is, and they sell hot dogs. But there isn't one of them near the start, and you can't get to the hot dog bit at the end. Like... first you have to like do the whole of IKEA. Like our IKEA is not optimized for that. But my play is you get your meatball and your dime cake, and then I get ice cream from the bit at the end. I've got a sweet tooth. I'm a sweet tooth over savory kind of gal. But I do love me a good hot dog, especially Presbyterian hot dogs, the French ones. Oh, I only got to eat one this year, which was sad because usually I'm trying to make sure that I eat at least like 5 in my time there, but I wasn't in hot dog mood this year as much. I ate a lot of Max though. Oof. I think I had Max like 5 times. And those new drinks that Max does, like the fizzy ones, they're really good. Holy fuck. No, I don't remember. I forgot what you... What don't you remember? I don't remember what you don't remember. Oh, the chicken meatballs. Winter, it's because you're like 12 years old. I know sports, and I apologize, but Dylan's team was so far ahead in the championship. And the week I mentioned the F1, Max to him, it all started going downhill, and Max could win the title in the last race. Now I have the bad juju. That's crazy that you would do that, by the way. Thank you for stopping by, Tab. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great day. No, that's... Okay, maybe there is something to it. I thought you just made a one passing comment, but yeah, maybe you are kissed. If people ever saw my camera roll, they'd think I stalk you. Context editing you requires screenshots of it. Okay. 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 I see. I take it you're editing me right now. The Knots one, you'd need to go into the exit, get a hot dog, then go back to the start. Can you go in through the exit of an IKEA? Are you allowed to do that? Is that legal? I've never, like, tried, but it feels like it's not allowed. Max at least once a day. So, yeah, because, well, I had, like, full Max meals at least 4 times. And then the other time was when we stopped after Kappa and we went and got the fun drinks and the cheese sticks. So that's still technically counts, so I think that's 5. I think that's 5. Right, this is gonna look really weird because I'm putting it in my lap. I'm gonna, like, have a little dig in this bag and see if there's any that I, like, really want to eat. Wait, what's this one? This feels... Oh no, it's squidgy, I think. Should I try this one? I don't know what it is. It's like a... Hang on. I need to turn it around. It's like a you know? I need to get out the way so it focuses. Like a... What am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? Like a... Strawberries and cream. Like a strawberries and cream? Was that a bad scat? What happened? Let me see. Oh my god, look at my forehead. I look like a Giggle Piggle. I literally look like a Giggle Piggle. That's so hateful. Thank you, Maguire. Still looks stunning. That's crazy. You can't be saying all that when it's not true. That was very shrimp, honestly, because literally, ew, bro. I'm gonna try this one. I don't think I can break in half. I think I gotta commit to it. Oh my god, it's enormous. That's what she said. Don't quote that. This is like something I've had. It definitely will be done. This is very familiar. But this is really yummy. I like whatever that one was. The first, like, 5 quotes don't exist anymore, I think, because look, if you do, like, 2 as well. Well done. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No context. No context. Anyway, Stan, whatever that one was, I really liked it. I don't know if I have another one to hold up for you to see the kind of sweet that... I think these are different. They're different. I don't know if there's another one in here for me to display it. Who needs context? Everyone. I saw it. Okay, that one fucked. That one was nummy. This one's just a chocolate button. I'm gonna put that there. We can eat that in a minute. This one's a chocolate pretzel looking thing. I'm kind of trying to like dig so I can get this one, wherever this is. Let's have some. Let's have a few chocolatey ones in a row. It looks like a roller. Okay. How you choose not to try it? Honestly, I'm trying not to be like too selecty. I'm trying to just kind of take things that are like near the top. But I'm reaching a point where I kind of just want to eat some chocolate and not like sweets. So I've just pulled out a handful of like the chocolate ones that we got so that I can make sure that I'm not like, I don't start to feel sick, you know? That's why we got everything. Yeah, because I'm a sweet ass bitch. That one was like strawberries and cream. Now that was really nice. Kind of waiting for you to accidentally eat licorice. It could happen. This one's just a chocolate button, so I doubt it. It probably just tastes like licorice from the bag. But it's definitely not licorice. This one looks like a pretzel. Can I say something? Without judgment by the Swedes. No, I'm going to say it anyway. I will say, I really thoroughly enjoy Marabou chocolate. But I don't know if I love Swedish chocolate, like, on the whole. I don't know if that's offensive. I'm sorry if I've offended anyone. Oh, it's just also just straight solid chocolate. I feel like I was expecting there to be something inside this one. A little bit, right. This is how I'm going to describe it. If anyone from the UK, like... Wait, I should say that differently. Anyone from the UK... This has a flavour to it now. That one's weird. That's weird. It has like an aftertaste of something, but I can't place it. Swedish chocolate to me. I don't want to I really don't want to offend, by the way, when I say this. It tastes like advent calendar chocolate. Like, not fancy advent calendar chocolate, if you get what I'm saying. This one's making me a bit nervous. Oh my god. Oh, this one's just like dime. I like this one. I like that one. Well, due respect, England and Belgium have untouchable chocolate. Belgian chocolate. Holy fuck, my dude. My mum went to Belgium like a few years ago. This was literally like probably about 4 years ago now. And she brought me back like a box of like individually wrapped salted caramel chocolates. I think about them often. They might be the nicest chocolates I ever had. It was so good. Like a dime, but with not as good a ratio in my opinion. Because it was too much of the toffee. Still very good though. Kind of, but nice, I think. No, I mean like bad. I mean like when you buy like a Peppa Pig advent calendar, and because it's like not a chocolate brand, they just put like the cheap chocolate in it. I think that's what that reminds me of. And I'm very picky about chocolate. I've never in my life seen a Peppa Pig advent calendar. You can just say you're wrong and go. Nothing not safe, promise. Fuck off, Sam. Leave Peppa Pig alone. I don't mean to offend you, but your guys' chocolate's dog shit. No, it's not like I don't hate it. Right, Teal. Come in here and try some of this one, please, if you don't mind. Would that be okay with you? If you come and try this. There's like 68 things and 68 obstacles. Please enjoy. It has to be better than American chocolate. Hershey's, kind of. But only because they're different. Like, they're bad in different ways, though, and I can't decide which is worse.
Hershey's tastes like vomit.
Oh. Hershey's tastes like cooking chocolate, in my opinion.
No, it tastes like vomit to me.
Why do you know what vomit tastes like?
You know when you vomit out? It's got that acidic taste. Hershey's is disgusting.
That's wrong on every level.
Oh no, I know exactly what you mean. It's the texture as well with this.
It's not just, but like, keep eating it. The texture is also bad. Respectfully, no offense.
It doesn't melt.
No, yeah, but like...
Like, that should be melting against my hand.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But like, the taste is different the more you eat it. Like, it's just cheap chocolate initially, and then it has like an aftertaste of something that I can't place, and it's like not good. Bro, you can't even see him!
Yeah, it's the texture as well.
Yeah, the texture is not good.
It doesn't clump back together. It just...
It separates in your mouth. Yeah, it's horrible. Do you want to try any other stuff that I've already tried? Do you want one of these ones? The texture is like vegan gummies, though. I don't think I have any others of the ones that... You can take one of these with you if you want. This is like the bubblegum Werther's.
For bubblegum? That's really nice.
Oh yeah, you don't love bubblegum, do you? Oh yeah, he doesn't like bubblegum? I didn't even think about that.
That's nice, though.
Okay. Do you want to try the bubblegum Werther's? You don't have to try it on stream because you'll chew it for like 40 minutes, but you take that one with you. I don't have another one I like the strawberries and cream on, which is a shame because that was really yummy.
Sure. I've eaten enough sugar that I'm not going to sleep.
That's fair. Do you want to... Can you have chocolate coated bananas since it's banana flavouring? Is that okay? No.
I can have them, I hate them.
Oh, okay. I thought you were shaking your head because you're not allowed them.
No, it's bananas themselves. It's the potassium that gives it.
No, but I didn't know if that had anything like that, and I've never really researched a foam banana. So, yeah. But I'll pass you any other ones that I try, but thanks for agreeing with my opinion on the crappy chocolate.
So, Maribo's different, though.
Maribo's so good. Like, what is that? Like, what's that about?
That's the same as when you go to, like, you remember, like, you go to Woolies and you go to the Pick a Mix there.
Oh, yeah, and it's shite chocolate.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah. But that's the point. When I go to get Pick a Mix from places like that, I don't get chocolate usually because I'm there for sweets. Yeah. And, like, I knew I had to try the Swedish stuff, but, like, I did think that it would be, you know...
Toffee.
It's really good. It's literally like a Werther's, like a like the chewable Werther's, but with bubblegum somehow, but like not in an overpowering way. It's just kind of there. Let me know thoughts. Winter, where are you getting all these points? You just told me you had no points.
Wait, since when was it 3K? I thought it was 2K.
No, it's always been 3. But Winter's been literally telling me how he has no...
Changed the pinned message.
Oh. Oh, you liar. Dude, these are heinous. Look at that one.
Oh my god, Chelsea smiled.
I like the elephant man.
Little mouth.
Ah.
That's
disgusting.
So what you look like? Hang on, you know what you look like in that? You look like
Also, hi, Danny! Thank you for last weekend. I hope you had a great time. I hope you had so much fun. I had to babysit Danny at the last night at the party because he was just buying, like, he was buying tequila like it was literally going extinct.
Because you've got, like, the line down the side.
Kind of. I do look a bit more like I've got a Chelsea smile, though, you're right. Yeah, I was, like, chasing Danny around the party, being like, where are you going with these? You better not be drinking all 20 of these tequilas on your own. And he's just, like, going and doing the rounds, handing everybody tequilas, and I'm just, like... like, frantically trying to follow him. Yeah, you can go sit.
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye.
I'm gonna steal my
Nice try, Winter!
He had the perfect opportunity before, because I leaned down and I was in the view of the camera.
Did you?
Yeah, I don't remember what I leaned down to do. I leaned down to do that, and I was perfectly in there.
Ah. Ew! Alright, that's enough, Winter. You're banished from the scan feature. That's crazy. Is T allergic to bananas? They give him migraines. So funnily enough, we're both unable to eat bananas for our own reasons, which if you think about it is just like, what's the chances? What are the chances? But yeah, he can't have bananas. But he can have these, because it's not like real bananas, it's the potassium in them. But he just said he doesn't like these, so. Yeah, those scans were absolutely hateful, though. How are they getting worse? I don't know. He's just giving him... He might be. He might be, Danny, but you know what? Since it's winter, I'll allow it, to be honest. It was everywhere. You literally... I still don't understand... when we got there, right, the way that the venue works that we were at, you like go into the venue and then right ahead of you is like the whole bar. It's like a big circle bar, and right here before you get to like the bar is a toilet. And so Danny, we all walk in together and Danny's like, I'll be right back, I'm just gonna go to the toilet. And we're like, yeah, that's fine, we'll wait for you. So he goes to the toilet, we stand like right here, like right before the bar. And like for like 10 minutes, and we're like... And eventually I think Teal was like, I'll go check, or like Sam was like, I'll go check if he's in there. And we were like, yeah, okay. And they came back out and we're just like... So we're like, okay, Danny's literally like evaded us somehow, even though surely he would have had to have passed us to get into the bar. And we had no idea where you went for like an hour. Like we couldn't, when I bumped into you, when I went and found you at the main bar buying 20 shots of tequila, like that way I went to look for you because we were like, where the fuck is this man gone? We just didn't know how you disappeared. So yeah, that was really fun. But I don't know how you manage it. Like he's literally like, genuinely, he's like fucking Houdini. So we eventually found him. And then he's literally like carrying this whole fucking tray of 20 tequilas through like a packed bar, by the way. And I'm behind him just being like, excuse me, please, sorry, excuse me, coming through. Like trying to clear a path so that he doesn't like drop all these drinks on the floor. And then he's like just literally, I felt like I was on a side quest with him. Like he just keeps stopping at tables and being like, here you go, here's some tequila, bye. And then I'm like chasing him across the room and he's like, stop it. He stopped at the DJ, but he's like, I've got to give Liam, here's a drink, this is a beer for Liam, here's some tequila. Everyone, let's do some tequila on the dance floor. And I'm like, oh my fucking God. So yeah, Danny always keeps it interesting. And also somehow, Danny always manages to start... You know, like when everyone's on the dance floor and then everyone like kind of creates a circle so people get in the circle and like dance and like, you know, do their thing. Danny never ever fails to start one of those, no matter where we are, like whatever venue we're in, he makes the circle happen. So then he made a circle happen as well. It was great. But yeah, it was so funny. Just immediately losing you at the beginning and being like, how could he have possibly gone? Like, what is happening? It was fun. But I hope you're doing well, Danny. I am not an animal. What? Scanish, if you will, is crazy. Winter needs an intervention. A scan intervention, perchance. Soulmates we are. We've been on it. Hating soulmates. This toffee is weird. But, like, weird good, right? Do you like it or do you hate it? Because I was, like, really intrigued by it. You said window with a northern accent. I didn't mean to. I don't know why that came out of my face the way it did, by the way. Window, aha. I love Community. Not the Jeff Winger. That's not the first time that Winter's been... So Sam, like, exclusively calls Winter Jeff Winger, by the way. So... Fine, it's Window, by the way. I do not remember this. Like, literally, I don't know where you went. I would love to know how you, like, passed us without us seeing. But yes, I had to go on it. So, like, initially we were just kind of, like, keeping an eye out for you, but we were, like, sitting at a table, so it was sort of like we were just like this. And then at one point I was like, I'm just gonna do a lap of the whole place and just see if I bump into him. And I did. But, like, until that point, we had no idea where you ended up. It was crazy. I went to go, yeah, Teal went to go check and the toilet was empty. The vision of you chasing him is funny as fuck, by the way. No, literally me, like, fucking... like that Nicki Minaj thing was like, da-dun-da-da-dun-da-da, and she's like, you know, me. Like a toddler run off to get tequila. Literally. That's what it was. And he literally... And then he bought another 10 shots of tequila. How did that happen, by the way, Danny? Because me and Teal were curious about this, because Teal went to the bar with you and said that you did ask for 4 and she gave you 10. And, like, because obviously Teal knows, like, Swedish numbers, so he knew that you asked for 4 and you just ended up with 10. And I was like, oh, cool. Cool. I picked up a side quest. No, always with the side quests. And I kind of love it. It's funny. I wish I'd recorded it. Oh, the one at the Val party was so good. The Val party one was so good. I'm so happy you didn't. Why not? I've gotten a few videos. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Share with the class. Share with the class per chance. Elephant Man quote. Don't worry about it. Wait. Oh, I'm not an animal. I'm sorry. I didn't know that. I'm sorry for ruining it for you, Sam. So sorry. Weird good. You get like yeah, like it's mostly just a normal toffee, but then with the occasional hint of bubblegum. It's so strange. I legit love dance circles. It brings us so much happiness. That's so cute. I'll remember that. I'll try and be a part of more dance circles when I'm around you, so that we can experience the joy. Was this Sunday? Yeah, Sunday night. Sunday Eve. Peeping in again because you're nice and Tad is nice, and I hope stream's going great. It is! Stream's going really well. I'm only doing a baby stream today because this is no longer a part of my schedule, which I need to still update my fucking panel. I keep forgetting. But so I'm just here for a baby stream to hang with you guys a little bit. Keeping my December promises. And then me and Teal are going to go binge watch some Silo for the rest of the night, I think, because he's not working tomorrow, so we can stay up late. I legit heard you say, oh, he asked for 10 for, okay, that makes so much sense. We figured it out. We got to the bottom of it. That's still insane, though. That's so funny. You're insane. It makes so much more sense. We've solved the case. We've solved the mystery. We cracked it. I heard 4 in Swedish, and that part I could follow. Do you know Swedish, Snappy? Also, thank you for the perchance. I've only said 1 since last stream. That's not bad for an hour and a half in. Like, it's not terrible. There was this girl trying to make out with me in the middle of the dance. I feel like I saw this. Was it the one that you were, like, tango dancing with? I feel like I kind of saw this unfolding. That's so valid, though. Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. Glad there was less evidence of that. Baby stream. I wish you came. I really wanted to. And then by the time we got back and we were trying to like work out how to get there and stuff like that. And then I was getting really hectic because it was already like 8:30. And I was like, by the time we get there... And I was like, I was just like progressively getting more stressed about like we're not going to make it in time, and like if we do, then they're all going to have eaten already. And like in the end, I was just like, let's just eat somewhere near the hotel, because then we need to like head to the party and stuff as well. And I am sad because I've never had KBBQ, because it's the one where you like cook your own stuff in the middle, isn't it? And I really wanted to go, but in the end we went and got Chinese food, and it was actually really good. The place that we went to ended up being really nice, but I was sad about KBBQ. But there's always next year. Swedish is the first language I ever knew fluently besides English. I forget lots and lots. Wow, that's so interesting, Snappy. That's so interesting. It wasn't tango. Sorry, I'm uncultured and I didn't mean to disrespect your dance, but it looked tango-ish. But yeah, I know I know we're talking about the same thing, even though I was very wrong in the name of the dance, and I apologize. You booked the entire restaurant. Holy fuck. I kind of messed up though. I changed the booking to 8 p.m. Wasn't the booking already 8 p.m.? Because initially I thought I wasn't going to make it because I was meant to be doing the stream thing until 8, but then I was done earlier, and like, but by the time we got back, it was still later. But yeah. Danny arriving earlier, he's going, I've spent 6k for, that's so scary. Like, honestly, fucking hell yeah, I respect it, but yeah, that, I spent so much money. You spent like almost £200 alone on the tequila when I was at the bar with you. But yeah, you're right, money comes and goes. I also, DreamHack has really done a number on me. I'm down to my last £50 until my Twitch payout, so I'm on a strict no spending budget for the next 2 weeks. Well, a little under 2 weeks. But yeah. But I respect it, honestly, that's the outlook. Money comes and goes with the moment. Exactly! If you don't forget, like, I remember some things. Not Winter reading me like that. That's so hateful. Plan was 7, we changed to 8. I feel so bad now. You ain't... Yeah, that would have been not within my budget anyway, I think. So I probably would have had a panic attack at the restaurant if they started bringing out Wagyu and shit like that. But I'm so glad that you guys had, like, really good food. And I hope it was, like, the best night. And I'm sorry that I didn't... next time, I promise, we'll do, like, proper plans like we did with the soju bar in Rotterdam. Am I wrong? No. You're not, but 1 to 2 hits, just a little. You know? So... thanks for calling me out. But yeah, no, I do be really bad for my memory issues. I still need to post, like, I need to do my little Sweden post as well. I meant to do it today and I forgot because I have memory issues. But yeah, I'm gonna do that tomorrow, I think. Or even later tonight, but it'll... actually, no, I can do it tonight. It's not super late. I keep thinking that I'm ending stream and it's going to be like 1 a.m. because that's what I'm used to doing. So I'm like, I'm not used to the fact that it's only going to be 9 p.m. and I've got all night. By the way, yeah? I need to post too. I was going to say I'll try and remind you, but I'll also probably forget and then we'll both forget. But yeah, no, I'm going to actually post. The problem was that I wanted to put pictures of the... so I wanted to post like a picture of these, like a picture of it, but every time I try and take like a nice picture of them, it just like turns out terrible, and so I can't post it until I have my perfect photo, so I might just try and take that later when I end stream somewhere. Figure it out. You shut up! Do you have like a timeline? Are you doing it like privately or through like public healthcare? I don't know how things are in Sweden anyway, to be fair. In the UK, if I went to my doctor tomorrow and said I want to be tested for ADHD, if I'm lucky, it might take like 2 years before I get seen. If you go private, it's like diabolically expensive to do, so there's no point in doing that either. But I hope that it's a fast process, and I hope that you get answers. That is so exciting. I love this for you. I think I've never really chased... I'd really like my autism diagnosis, if I'm being honest. Like, it's very obvious the signs are there. Undiagnosed, but everyone's pretty sure. But ADHD, the thing with ADHD is a lot of people that go for the diagnosis, it's because they need medicating. But I would never be able to take autism ADHD meds because it's like stimulants, and my heart issues would not allow it. Like, I can't even drink a fucking Red Bull, brother. So there's no point in me chasing for the diagnosis because it wouldn't really, like, what's the word I'm looking for? It wouldn't, like, change anything. So the autism, I'd really like to go and chase the private diagnosis, but the ADHD, I'm just like, it's whatever. I definitely have both, but I don't need that to be on paper for any reason, really. But I love this view, and I hope you get all the answers you need. Also, hi, Nervous Bird. How are you? I hope you're well today. Yeah, literally winter. I tried getting an investigation for over 6 years ago, so it's very similar in Sweden. Then it's so hard to get these kinds of diagnoses as an adult. It's horrible. Like, once you're an adult, it's like, well, you've made it this far in life. Why do you need to know? Like, why does it matter? You've already, like, you've navigated it for this long. And I just hate that. But that's how it is. And they just don't give a fuck enough to actually, like, help people with those things. You are autistic as fuck. Thank you. Thanks, I know. I'd love to get both, maybe. Yeah, you should see if there's anything through work, because if there is, why not take advantage? And then we get married, and then I get put on your work's health plan, and then I get one as well. But like 2 weeks ago during one of my night shifts, I just booked about... How much? It's definitely not even that expensive in the UK. You probably would have... It would have cost you less to fly to the UK and book one here. Because I'm sure when I looked, it was like maybe £1,500 if I'm remembering rightly. You could have had a little like vacay. You could have came visited me in Teal and stayed at his house with us. We have a blow up bed now. We're hosts. Not the free meth winter. I couldn't take it. Like, I'm so serious. You've seen what happens to me when I accidentally consume caffeine. I literally, when I had COVID in July, I took decongestants for 1 day. I think I took 4 tablets over, 16 hours? I ended up in the hospital. I literally ended up in the hospital. I can't take ADHD meds, I'll die. I'll die. Winter's not joking. I also get the feeling Winter's not joking, Sam. I'm so happy I got all my diagnoses up in the Netherlands. Is it easy to do in the Netherlands? It is disgusting. It's like, it's so horrible how little support, like, adult mental health gets. Like, even stuff like depression and anxiety, and like they say, oh yeah, we'll put you on a list for therapy, and then it takes 4 years, and it's like, what was the point? Like, don't get me started. Didn't take too long. My doctor gave me an ADHD diagnosis like a week before I had to leave for New Zealand, because I told them how tough it is to do, and I wanted to keep using Ritalin. I respect that though, Nervous Bird. That was really helpful of them. Big brain, me just leeching off your work. It's extremely common for autistic women to be diagnosed with BPD when it's actually just autism. Had to my wife, her friend, and my sister. I could have, well, we never know then. I could have either or both. It's a surprise. All I know is that I'm cripplingly mentally ill and my doctors don't want to know. Hosts. I think we're good hosts. Do you not agree? My ADHD meds fucked me up too. I know you'd get fucked up. Wait, what happened? Was it the same thing where, like, the reaction to the stimulant? Though that bed was a really good investment. Honestly, even just for us to put our legs up on, it really was. Truly. Truly. I remember this. Yes, see, Dylan remembers when I almost died and ended up in the hospital. I don't know how it works doing private healthcare outside of EU. Yeah, no, that's a good point, but I think it's fine because, like, it's like the way people go to, like, places like Turkey to get dental work done. I think as long as you're paying private, it doesn't matter if you're, like, a local or not. Is that, what's the word I'm looking for? Not a local. A national. I'm not actually sure. But I respect it that it's probably a bit more hassle to do it that way, and this is more straightforward. But I really do hope that it, like, works out for you and you get what you need from it. I'm really excited for you. That's huge. Hospital. I literally ended up hospital. And, like, the doctor, I'm sitting there, like, bear in mind, I've waited, like, 7 hours. They've, like, taken my blood. They've given me ECG, and I'm just sitting in the waiting room. And the doctor brings me in, and he's like... Everything seems okay for the most part. Because I had a cardiology appointment like the following week, like literally the week after. And he was like, because I know that you've got the cardiology appointment, I'm comfortable sending you home. He's like, don't consume caffeine. Don't this, that, don't smoke. Don't take any kind of decongestant. I didn't know! I didn't think about the fact that decongestants have stimulants in. So I learned a lesson that day, so I can't take them either. I'm just like, the list of things that I'm not allowed is slowly growing, and I'm learning, and I'm knowing what I have to avoid. But, like, the penny dropped when I was sat there, and I was like, oh, is that so? Decongestants, you say? So then I just had to suffer for the rest of it. It's good. Good news. Good news. Meanwhile, I'm having, like, 4 coffees a day and 60 milligrams of Ritalin. That's insane nervous. I literally would end up dead. Hi, Chimalian, how are you? Hope you're well today. How fucked up am I? The new game show here on Twitch. Don't even bother. I'll win. I'm the winner. My heart issues started after them, I'm pretty sure. Very possible. But then, like, hypothetically, they should stop again after you... If you stop taking them, you should, like, go back to baseline? Surely? I feel a blow-up bed in front of the TV doesn't make us host. Stop! Yes, it does. They have somewhere to sleep, do they not? We feed them. They even have their own toilet en suite downstairs. Stop underselling us. We're hosts. We're hosts with the mosts. I'll have you know. Suddenly I'd had tachycardia and palpitations that I'd never had before, and they've never gone away since. It could be, though, but that's really weird that it wouldn't, like, go back to base after you've finished taking them, you know? If you have the money, it's fine. It's almost always the case. I do not have the money, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have chased this long ago. If I had the money, like, if I was, like, rich, I would have just gone to another country and paid for, like, every kind of scan and test and whatever to figure out what's actually wrong with me. Because my doctors sure as shit don't want to figure it out, so... Someone might as well, you know? Plus, zombified mean I did enjoy it. I had the same experience with sertraline. I found, after taking sertraline, I was, like, not even real. And I took them for a really long time as well, unfortunately. But eventually I was like, yeah, I gotta stop all this behavior. I'm legit mad as fuck at my colleagues at work, and overall my work doesn't take me serious whatsoever. I'm mega tilted about it and strongly consider just starting studies again if I get meds. What would you study, Danny? I'm sorry though about your colleagues. That's the horrible thing, is that people are just so, like, dismissive of other people's mental health because it's easier to brush them off and not have to deal with it. And, like, I just think that's horrible. Like, care about your co-workers, people. Care about your friends. Listen to them. Also, DreamHack UK next year. Any plans? It's in March. Are you coming? Are you gonna be there? Me and Teal are definitely going. We still need to figure out accommodation. Because it's a bit too much driving to, like, not stay in a hotel. How many days is it again? Is it 2 or 3? That reminds me, someone needs to... Can somebody put in my reminders channel to apply for the creator program, please? I should have done that today and I forgot. I'll do it tomorrow. But yeah, we'll definitely be there. As for TwitchCon and DreamHack, like the regular ones, I don't know if I'll be able to swing either of them next year. I'm gonna have to just see how things go. But at the moment, I'm not in a good way for that. So the UK one might be the only one I make it to. But yeah, we'll definitely be at the UK one, just because it's so local. It makes sense, really. Have you tried just suffering, Tiny? Every day of my life never sped. Thank you for asking. Now, my appetite didn't come back until last year because of the meds. I stopped them in 20... Jesus! That's so wild! I didn't think that, like meds like that had such a lasting effect. I haven't decided if I'm going, but it would definitely be fun. Well, you let us know because we'll be there. So, we can all stick together. Most people have no idea how to deal with mental health issues. I still remember telling my coworker I was autistic and they said, "Oh, I'm sorry." Imagine getting shredded like that, dude. That's crazy. Like, that's accurate in the sense of, like, that's how being autistic makes me feel. Like, yeah, you should feel sorry for me. But, like, don't actually say that to my face. You're gonna give me a complex. I'm sorry is so diabolical, by the way. That's insane. I'm fucking sorry. Sorry about your autism. Imagine getting, like, a card in the post and it's just like, sorry about your autism. That's insane. DreamHack Birmingham is 3 days as well. The 27th, 28th, and 29th of March. I thought it was early March. Oh, yeah, so it's this Friday, Saturday, Sunday, yeah. Okay. Okay. Typically they don't. That's weird. So I have to take ADHD meds to lose my appetite? No! Cross those fucking notes out right now, bestie. None of y'all be coming in here and saying you need to lose weight. I'll hear none of it, thank you. I'm atypical. I used to love that show. I actually loved that show. Thank you to Lake Devons. I hope you're well today. And then that fucking... What's his stupid name? What's his stupid name, Tara? The ugly one that constantly posts about Israel. Michael something? Oh, fuck me, dude. Anyway, point is, I can never watch it again now because he's a piece of actual fucking garbage and I hate him. So... Overall, I'm not sure what I want to study. I'm considering some sort of project manager or marketing. Okay, King! Get it? Well, I really hope that the assessment helps you to figure out where you go next with things. And I really hope that you feel fulfilled in whatever you choose. I love this for you. This is huge. Look at you just taking control of your life and shit. Gail, marker that. Oh, okay. I'm gonna send you a card that says sorry about your autism. Are you actually? You know where I live. If you do, I'll open it on stream and we'll make a moment out of this.
Mother trucker, dude.
That hurt like a butt cheek on a stick. Hi, Call of Duty. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day today. I don't need to. I want to. Wait. Need to what? I forgot. That's it, Michael Rappaport. And he's a gross, disgusting human. And everyone, like, full blown, like, shreds him on Twitter, and it's really funny. Your number one fan says hi. I only have one. Oh, tell kitties I love them. Give them treats for me, please. Why do you only have one hand? I think his hand is busy, occupied with a cat, it sounds like. Question mark? How are you doing, Call of Duty? I hope you're well today. Of course, Danny. Oh, you want to lose weight? I don't think that any of you guys need to, but if you want to, do it safely. And don't punish yourself. And don't be disheartened if you don't lose as much as you expected to. Okay, that's my PSA about weight loss, okay? Take care of yourselves, please. Let's stretch our legs. Guys, I'm like fully in pajamas today, but like I'm not actually in pajamas, but I might as well be in pajamas because I'm just like straight up in my comfies, so I hope that's okay. Also, this jumper's covered in hairs. Can you fucking see them all? I don't know why there's so many hairs. My hair's literally in a ponytail. Like, where did these all come from? But thank you for making me stretch my legs. I appreciate that. Hope you all enjoyed my comfies. I'm doing alright. I'm glad to hear it. What have you been up to? What's new? I did it unsafely last year. Don't do that! I bought Ozempic too late. No, Ozempic. That shit's crazy scary, man. We don't know anything about it. And have you seen all the celebrities that, like, that all have, like, that thing now where their cheeks are all, like, gaunt and shit? Like, the, like, skeleton face-looking vibe. It's scary. Not worth it. Not worth it. How dare you not dress to impress for us? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not being fancy. I like the blonde hair, makes you look very elfy. Thank you. It's still definitely like multiple shades of blonde because it was a home hack job, but we don't talk about that. Teehee. Teehee. Minus 25 kilograms in 6 months. That's like over half of me. You can't be doing all that, Sam. Hi, Jay. I put the sticker on my bottle. Teehee. I sticked it on. I might take the other ones off. I haven't decided yet. But like the good elves from Lord of the Rings, not the Christmas elves. Don't worry, I figured that's what you meant. Christmas elves hadn't even crossed my mind for like a second, but now... now I'm thinking about Christmas elves. Don't worry, I'm doing it the right way. As soon as I'm not feeling sick anymore, I'm back to grinding the gym. Oh no, did you get the Conflow? Did you get the DreamHack ick? But okay, I'm proud of you and I respect that. And please only ever do it safely. I believe in you. Skeleton face looking vibe. We're talking about like, you know, people who take Ozempic and stuff, Jay, and they've got like it's like the book elf fat or whatever they call it. So like then your face is like that and it looks weird and horrible. And now everyone looks like that. Like Meghan Trainor. She's scary now. Even though you're about to hire a Christmas elf. Whoa now! That was uncalled for. They're all, I know, they're really scary and I hate it. Do you want to talk about Tiny? No. No. Thank you for the hydrate, though. Thank you for the... I'll have to hold it like this now. I should have put it on the back so you could see it when I carry... Oh, I'm an idiot. It's fine. I'm silly. I'm silly. When I went to the Netherlands and started working at the DHL, I lost 30 kilos. Is that from, like, walking around and stuff? Yeah, this song fucks, Danny. A little bit of all-time low. It wasn't even that big. I wasn't
even... Thanks a lot, you idiot.
Thanks a lot, Rachel.
Thanks a lot.
Hi, Doc. How are you? You're actually here just in time because I'm ending in 11 minutes. But I'm streaming every day of December, so you'll know where to find me. You can't be mad at me. Just saying. I wasn't even that big to it. That's crazy, Nervous Bird. The hydrated backwards is tricky, so I read it wrong. Why do I feel like I know exactly what you read that as, and I'm scared? I have no fever or anything like that. I'm just drained mentally and fatigued overall. Well, Kingaling, if you need to talk, I am qualified. I got my master's in psychology, so I'm here to let's hash it out, bestie. Let's chat. The invite is always there if you ever need to talk to somebody. And I hope you start to feel better soon. The fatigue is real. I'm with ya. I've been so fucking cooked since we got home. I'm just like, ugh, when will I be normal again? But this probably is normal for me. Biking in 6 hours a day carrying heavy boxes. Okay, yeah, that's crazy strenuous shit, man. I made it back to the gym today. I took an extra day instead of going yesterday as much as I wanted to. I'm proud of you for listening to your body, G, for once. Proud of you. You did great. If you would have come to the KBBQ, we did karaoke in the basement. Now you're just rubbing it in. Now you're just flexing all the fun that you guys had at the KBBQ. How you doing there, Doc? I hope you're well. Yeah, I figured that I was so fit and strong though, and I didn't even have to go to the gym. That like is the gym though, really, if you think about it. I'll open this DM right now, and I promise to watch this as soon as I end stream. Thank you. I'm excited to see all the fun that you had without me. How much fun you'll had at the KBBQ. Now I have to like actually try. But I got paid! You got paid to go to the gym! Getting paid to go get swole! I know that I could have had. It could have been. That should be me! But it's not. Why have I got so many fucking operas open? Can you excuse me please for a second? Why did I open Wordle and I'm not even doing Word games today, perchance? Okay. What time is it? Guys, we're leaving soon. Quick 10 minute wait. Should we just speedrun every word game in the next 8 minutes? I didn't want it being so strict of like, we have to end at 9. It's not the end of the world, but I am trying with streaming every day this month. I am gonna have to be more like strict with myself about not streaming for too long, because oh, that's not what I meant to do. Because the reality is that it's more stuff to edit, which is just gonna like overwhelm me, but also that it's gonna burn me out really bad if I do like big old streams every single day of the month. So I'm just doing small streams some days, big streams on the main days, and then some days I'm gonna have to stream like early probably if I'm busy. Although I must let you all know that next Friday I won't be streaming because I'm going to the Manchester meetup thing. By the way, what's the date today? Is it the 5th? 5th. Oh. This is the same. Oh. Nor. This is. So you know the game Cyberpunk? And the abbreviation that people use for the game Cyberpunk. Now think of like the bad one. That I don't want to read this story out. I don't want to. Anyway, he was sentenced to prison, if it helps, for distributing some things. I think you get where I'm going with this. Quick do Wordle, I'm doing it right now, watch. Watch this. Piss off! I need to just squish down the Lost Goddess spike because I can't see over it. What? Like, this is it. Dale! Mr. Worldwide! Mr. 305! Pimple! Hi, North. How are you? I thought it was going to be... No. Where is my 3000s whatever book or whatever the fuck? Is it this one? I just dropped the ick book on the floor. 1212. Do I sleep with the window open? Window mention. Why or why not? I do not sleep with the window open. One, because I'm a cold ass bitch and you know that I'm never warm enough to need that window open. And two, because when I do sleep with the window open, particularly at Teal's house, I've noticed more so than anything. I'm not sure if there's a correlation on this one to like the air around it. But I end up waking up with like a really blocked nose and I hate it and it's horrible. And it's always because of like the outside air getting in my nose while I'm asleep. So no, I certainly don't. I don't. Oh! It clicked. This web edit is so confusing for no reason because of my path. Oh. I respect it. I respect it. This was a lot less fun. Sorry that the thing with the Florida man was disappointing. You're still sick, North. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. I'm doing okay. I'm also a little bit sicky, I think. It's hard to know. Because I'm like on and off feeling sick. But I went to the doctor's today. Let me really quickly recap on everybody that I went to the doctor's today. And I saw a new doctor that I'd never seen before. And normally that's bad news because it means they'll just like dismiss me and be like, you just have the girl. You have a case of being a girl, bestie. So I was like fully expecting the worst, and I sat down and this man heard me out, asked follow-up questions, wrote everything down, did at one point try to be like, how often do you have your periods? But I do think his heart was in the right place because as soon as I was like, I don't, he was like, okay, never mind. Like he wasn't like trying to dismiss me for being a female that bleeds. I think he was just trying to see if I was anemic more than anything, which would make sense because of the like symptoms I've been having. But anyway, I walked out of there with blood forms, so I have blood tests on Thursday. I have to give them two tubes of my poop. Love that for me, by the way, my favourite. And I'm getting a chest x-ray. So, God bless the nice doctor that cared about me today, for once. It's really fun of them to listen to me and take me seriously. So, yeah, that's the plan going forward. But yeah, you love to see it. Nothing, don't mention me, winter. I sleep much better with the window open when it gets so freaking cold. I literally just can't because I wake up like so stuffy for some reason. It doesn't make any sense.
Nice rhyme.
What?
What? Just resubscribed for 13 months. Did I hear poop?
What? Snaps, thank you so much for the 13 months. I don't know why the mention of poop would make you subscribe, but I respect it. We don't ask questions in here. We don't kink shame. Snaps, thank you so much for the 13 months. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. Among Us mention we should play Among Us. Modded Among Us full lobby. I have a better idea, Danny. What if we play Repo? Do you like Repo? We can also put silly mods on Repo, by the way. I'm happy to mod. But it's something about what do you mean hype train again? This makes no sense. I don't understand what Twitch has done. I don't understand why this is a thing that they've like implemented. Thank you for the hype train, I guess. But yeah, I really enjoy Repo, and Among Us stresses me out because I don't like being the imposter. So then I'm basically just employed. I do, but we have screens on our windows in America. Oh, all of them? Does that help with the air? Also not the DJ. Also, hi, by the way, Schnaps. Did I say hi? I'm not sure now. I'm a little bit confused. Lost and confused. Still getting paid. Love this for you. Fuck yeah, get that sick pay, bestie. They actually listen. They listen. He was a really nice and really like caring. He definitely cared. So I appreciated that. I will cry. Do you not like Repo? Do you not like Repo? I don't mind playing Among Us. I'm just not. I like it's especially if we're doing like modded giant lobby, I'm gonna get really overstimulated really fast and like need to leave because I can't, like, one of my biggest autism issues is like too many noises. Where was I, Teal, when it happened to me and I was like, I have to leave now? It happened recently. And I can't remember anything now, but I was like to Teal, I gotta go, like, now. And we had to, like, remove ourselves from a situation because there was too many noises and I was literally about to have, like, a nervous breakdown over it. And now I can't remember what it was. But yeah, I don't do well with, like, excessive sounds. And I think Among Us is particularly overstimmy for that. Repo can be too if it's a lot of people. But I enjoy Repo more. You can reap this hoe. That's insane, Sam. Tiny is not as happy about my tequila. I am! I just was very worried because you were already, like, wasted and then you were ordering 20 tequilas and I was like, oh my god! So I was just concerned is all. But you did give me a handful of those tequilas and I did end up merry on my way in the night. It was very fun. I definitely didn't try to resub 3 times when my options ran out. What the hell happened, Snaps? Also, hi, Sirkin. How are you? I hope you're well today. I also can't remember. Neither can I. Tip, keep the hype train going. She can't end stream. That's manipulative. What time is it? It's 9:04. I should have ended already. You guys just keep me yapping and then I don't notice that it's been a long time. If that's the case, Reba sounds better. Maybe Lethal. Lethal, I find a little bit boring because it's like... I don't know how to explain with Lethal. It's more like... what am I trying to say? It's too, like, samey every level, if that makes sense. Where, like, it's always just, like... It feels like you're just playing the same level over and over, where Repo's a bit more, like... interesting, but I've never played Lethal Company with like a lot of mods, so maybe that would help. I don't know. But there's also, so now there's the RV game, that RV there yet, where you like you have to climb the mountain or because it was the same people who did Peak, and then they came out with the RV one. But I think that is 4 players max. But I would love to play something like that with you guys at some point. That would be so fun. But you can just, if you want to message me, Danny, we can, like, coordinate something. I would love that. So, let me know. We'll pencil something in. I'm super down. Or is there a new game like him? I don't think so currently, except those ones, but they're not quite the same. Thanks, Stream. Good have. Bye, everyone. It's okay. 37 seconds anyway, so I don't think we're in trouble or anything here. I think Repo's just about a game. I agree. Like, I do think... there's something about Repo that just is more like engaging. Like, I want to play Repo for a long time, and I'm not like, I'm bored now. Whereas with Lethal Company, it's kind of like, when is this over? You know? So I definitely, there's something about Repo that just is more, like, playable, in my opinion. But yeah, we'll definitely, we can coordinate, and we'll plan something, which will be really fun. I would love that. I would really like that. But yeah, let me actually leave. Not like right this second. I'm gonna find someone to raid and stuff, but like, let me get on it. Bye, Tiny! I'm not going just yet, calm down. I'm just gonna look for someone to send you all to. Just gonna have a little looky. We can read Casper. My nose is so itchy. My ear stopped itching now. I was gonna touch it and then I was like, I probably shouldn't because it might make it itchy again. Thank you for being here, guys. So, for the rest of December... Okay, just to recap again. For the rest of December, we're gonna be streaming every day for like an hour or two on most days. The 3 days of the week that are our new schedule, which I will fix the panel for, I promise. The 3 days that is now my official schedule going forward is Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays. So tomorrow's stream will be the regular scheduled 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. We're going to do Jackbox. We're going to do the word games, all the rest. But every stream in between Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday is going to be a baby stream. I'm just going to do a couple of hours here and there. We're just going to catch up, hang out, see how it goes. And so, yeah. But I'm going to put a post in the Discord about it just for anyone who misses this or has missed this, because I haven't put in the Discord about it yet. But in the meantime, I'll be posting TikToks every single day. I'm gonna post my DreamHack stuff on Instagram later tonight, I think. So keep an eye out for that. And Sunday night is Die Hard, 10 p.m. in the Discord for our first Christmas movie. And I think that's about everything for until tomorrow. But yeah, tomorrow is going to be gaming, so please join us for Jackbox. We're going to do the cookie one again because it was really fun, and then we'll just see what we feel like. We haven't done the wheel in a while properly, so I need to skip this because this is the worst part of the song and I hate that it does this. So yeah, that's the plan. Will we get yap too? Schnapps, it's me. We'll always get... I'm not capable of not yapping. Ever? You know this? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, bestie. And thank you for the Lust Goddess. I will eat some more tomorrow on stream. I might have a little dig and eat a few off stream that look yummy, and I'll just let you know how I feel about them. I'll send like photos of which ones it is so you've got an accurate review. But we'll eat some more tomorrow. And yeah. I think that's about it. 8 a.m. to 1 a.m. I would never say that. You should rate a really cool streamer, Bob. I'm gonna rate a really cool streamer, Casper. I've never seen that. Please be there on Sunday. Please be there for movie night on Sunday, Sam. Die Hard. So Die Hard is like a divider because some people do not class it as a Christmas movie whatsoever. And for some people it's like... It's absolutely like... wholeheartedly a Christmas movie. So I want to know your feelings on it after you've seen it. Good night, Danny. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate you. We'll definitely... Yes, I look forward to us... putting something in the books. I'm excited. But thank you for hanging. Thanks Twitch for failing to send my message again. Oh no, Cleor. Teal, you're doing great. It's not even Teal's fault though either. It's literally... I'm gonna just snooze this ad since we're raiding in a sec. It's literally Twitch's fault. Never seen Die Hard, never spared you, nowhere to be on Sunday at 10 p.m. The issues are how late they are. I'm sorry, I know, because you're an hour ahead as well and it's 11 p.m. I'm sorry. Some people are wrong. It's a Christmas movie. I do wholeheartedly agree with you, Chamalian, by the way. You're right. First two Die Hards are 100% Christmas movies. I think we discussed this and I haven't seen the second one, so I couldn't say. It's when I have to work at 10 p.m. I don't know what your time zone is, Nervous Bird, if I'm being honest. Never seen Die Hard, so can't vote on then you need to be there on Sunday as well to decide with us. But yeah, that's the order of business for the next however many days I just discussed the plan for. So is Gremlins a Christmas movie? Is it? I'm in New Zealand. Oh, okay, then yeah, that's actually so valid. You're definitely not going to be able to make it. My apologies. Sorry for being categorically the worst and having the worst schedule for movie night of all time. Perchance. My bad. When am I not there? I have a life. No. For sure. Home Alone is also one of my favorites, Nervous Bed. I absolutely love Home Alone. It's a classic. And Elf. Elf is one of my other favorites. I need to do Elf Spaghetti. I might do that this month. I might try and figure out a way to do like a... If not a kitchen stream, then I'll just eat it at my desk once I've cooked it. But I'll make the Elf Spaghetti happen this month, I promise. Okay, I loosely promise because I'll try anyway. You're fine, it's my problem if anything. It's still my problem a little bit. It's for sure not your fault, but if you'll allow it, I will blame you. I accept full responsibility and blame, thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, we're gonna read Casper. She's a sweet little being. I never get to read her because she usually ends before me. But she's currently playing Hollow Knight Silk Song. So I hope you enjoy your time over there. Make sure to eat good food, get good rest, how to take care of yourself. So hi Kimmy, bye Kimmy. I hope you're doing wonderful today. I love you guys a lot. Hopefully see some of y'all tomorrow for Jackbox. If not, have a really great Saturday. I'll also be live Sunday. I'll be live forever now, guys. This is my life. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Please take care. Be well. Thank you all so much for hanging. I really appreciate you all. Goodbye, besties.